Sat Sri Akal Ji. Today's video is dedicated to two persons. First is Sardar Jeevan Singh Malla. He is my friend from Tamil Nadu and he is watering the plant of Nanak Bani selflessly. I call it history in the making because brick by brick, he is building the city of Begumpura as was conceived by Guru Ravidass. Second person is also Jeevan Singh. He is already part of glorious history of Sikhism. He is called Bhai Jetta. He was given the title Rangreta Guru Ka Beta by the 10th Guru, Guru Gobind Singh. This title, by name specifically, was never given before that and was never given afterwards. No doubt, we all Sikhs are sons of Guru, but this title specifically was given to Bhai Jetta, Jeevan Singh, only Bhai Jetta. Today we shall be reciting, considering or reading or understanding the Shabad at Ang 15 written by Guru Nanak. Ang 15 means page 15 of Adi Granth. Guru Nanak says, Nicha andar neech jaat. He says, Nicha means low, andar means within, neech means lowest, jaat means caste. Guru Nanak says, I am low caste amongst the lowest castes. Guru Nanak identified himself with the common people, with the lowest, with the oppressed ones, with me, with you, not with the big ones. He said, Nichi hum ati neech. Nichi means low, hum means am, ati means to, neech means low again. He said, I am too low a caste. Again, same thing. Nanak tinke sang saath. Tin means there. Tin means there. K means theirs. Sang saath. Company. Company, it is not corporation. It is living in the company of good people or company of bad people, like that. Tinke sang saath. In the company of. ਵੱਡਿਆਂ ਸਿਉਂ ਕਿਆ ਰੇਸ਼. Guru Nanak. ਵੱਡਿਆਂ, the big ones, ਸਿਉਂ, with, kya, what, race, emulation. Guru Nanak says, in the first line he said, I don't want to live in the company of so-called big ones. And in the next line he says, I don't want to emulate or imitate so-called big ones, because the big ones, the most powerful persons or richest persons, those people are full of lust, greed and ego, and there is nothing to emulate them. That is why Guru Nanak said, I want to live with the lowest, the oppressed. Now it is the crux of the Shabad, central idea as we call it. Jithe neech samalian. Jithe means where. Neech means lowest, or is by implication. Samalian means care for. Where lowest people or most oppressed people are cared for, tithe nadar teri bakshis. Tithe means there, nadar means blessings, teri means your, bakshish again favors or blessings. So it concludes that only at that place blessings do shower like rains, where the lowest or most oppressed people are cared for. So this is the message of Guru Nanak, I think, for the kings. So let us talk about them. I want you people to go and ask your chief ministers, king of the nation, Mr. Modi, king of the richest nation, Trump, and above all, Putin, who has changed the world so much. Please go and ask them, are you caring for the lowest one? Or the other question, second question, or for other first question, do you want blessings in your kingdom? If you want blessings in your kingdom, you are bound to care for the lowest one or most oppressed people. If you do not care for lowest one or most oppressed persons, most oppressed people, blessings shall not shower upon your kingdom. This is the message of Guru Nanak. How beautiful the message is. I have gone through, I have read Gurbani, I have read Gita, I have read Quran, I have read Bible. Nowhere else in the world I have found such beautiful messages. Why? It is not that it was Christ, it was Krishna, or it was Muhammad. Guru Nanak, all were equally good people, revolutionary people. But difference in Gurbani is that it is first hand version available with us. There lies the difference. That is why such beautiful messages are still protected, that where the lowest or most oppressed people are cared for, there the blessings do shower. If any king in the world, any head of the state, he wants blessings for his kingdom, he is bound to care for the lowest and the most oppressed people in his kingdom. So if you feel that, after listening to all this, if you feel that Gurbani, Guru Nanak, Bhagat Kabir, or Guru Ravidass, they are telling us the art of relishing. Gurbani simply doesn't talk about simply living. It tells you the art of relishing. If Gurbani is telling the art of relishing, kindly subscribe this channel and share it. Why sharing? Because every human being in this universe deserves to know this, deserves to know the art of relishing. It is the inborn right of every person, every human being in the universe. Again, Fateh Arzaj, Sat Sri Akal.